have a secret. Every once in a great while, I like to shave my face completely, but I try to time it where nothing is gonna drop that is important or pressing. I'm like, there's nothing that's come out lately. That's January. There's probably not gonna be any big trailers today. It's safe to shave my face completely. The reason why I don't, generally do it that often is because people in the comments section clown on me for shaving, and they say, oh, you look better with, with your face covered up with hair. Here I am, naked, face naked. We got the Marvel Studios Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania new trailer that just dropped about an hour ago, and I'm like, why now? Why? And so here we are, naked and unafraid. We're doing this together. Yeah, it's like, for me, it's like this and Mission Impossible. These are the biggest things I'm excited about right now. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. And here we go.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter, but you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
Rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
What the hell?
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
Thought you could win.
God.
I don't have to win.
We both just have to lose.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Yo. Oh my God, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. This is such a better trailer than the previous one. I guess they were still like working on the renders and all that stuff. This looks fantastic. I'm so happy, so excited, and scared, because when I get happy and excited, I have to remind myself that sometimes your expectations can be too high and then you get disappointed. So I'm not going to name any particular installments of the MCU that I have not been happy with, in case you like it, but I am very, very, very excited for this. This is so cool. It's like when I heard the title, of the film for the very first time, this is like about as amazing as I was expecting it to be at this point. Like, off of the previous trailers, I'm like, okay, cool, like, this is pretty exciting, this is good stuff, but like, here they're really showing you what's up, and maybe too much, I don't know, but like, the visuals are so stunning. It's pretty much what I'm getting out of this trailer is what I wanted to get out of the last Doctor Strange movie. It's just mind-blowing, banana town, monkey insanity. Just absolutely balls to the wall bonkers in terms of all the things you can do with visual effects today and the wildest of imaginations, exploring the quantum realm and all that stuff. And the duplication, like, it looked like it was just going to be like a kind of a gimmick, but it like clearly levels up over the course of the film, or at least in the whenever he finds that power or whatever, it gets really, really crazy. And I that's stupid exciting. You know, one of the complaints that I had with, goes way back, with Inception, is that when the character played by Elliot Page, formerly known as Ellen Page, you know, when in the movie it's a she. I gotta carefully walk this line. When she is like, she's an architect, right? And there's like this scene with Leonardo DiCaprio where she's told like you can't do certain things because then the mind will freak out. So you don't want to change too much. But there's a certain point in the film where they could have broken those rules and just, you know, flown right off the hinges and went crazy with, okay, well, everything's hitting the shit's hitting the fan anyway, so let's just go and create stuff and make it even crazier. And Inception, while it had some mind-blowing scenes that was definitely new to Hollywood, it felt like it could have gone even further. And so it feels like there's a huge setup and payoff just revealed in this trailer alone. I think that while I would have preferred that they didn't show this in the trailer and saved it for the film, I think they needed to show it in the trailer. I think that there's a number of people, as much as I don't want to admit it, there's a number of people who are experiencing Marvel fatigue, and they need a reason to come back to the theater to watch, you know, especially after, like, I know that not everybody loved Thor, you know, as an example. And so this, to me, it's like, even if your Marvel fandom is kind of waning a little bit, especially if you're just a fan of like the films, I feel like this will pull you right back in. The visuals are so cool. Like, that is undeniably awesome. You have to, if I'm like, I would imagine if I was like a casual viewer, just a pedestrian MCU fan, and I saw those visuals, I'd be like, yo, I gotta see that. I gotta see that, not just see that, I have to see it in IMAX, and I gotta see it in 3D. And it says it's in 3D, it doesn't say anything about IMAX, but you know, like all the Disney films now these days are shot in such a way that eventually you get the IMAX version on Disney+. Get your subscription today. You know, obviously this is like the beginning stages, the infancy of really getting to know Kang the Conqueror. He's obviously not gonna die here, even though they're kind of hinting at like this, you know, that whatever the end fight scene's gonna be in the movie, this is just the beginning stages of things. But they still make it really exciting, and I'm here for it, man. This is so much what I've been wanting. Okay, fine. You're here this long in the video, I'm gonna say it. I wasn't happy with Doctor Strange, and I wasn't happy with Eternals. Neither of those films were very pleasing, and I was more disappointed by Doctor Strange, the second one, because I wanted it to be as good as the first one. The first one is my favorite MCU film, or it's really, really high up there. And for the second one to do what it did, I was just like, really? So I watched that twice, and I remember I was sitting next to my brother, and after finishing the second viewing, he's like, you know what? After the second viewing, I realized I do like this movie. And I was like, wow, that's ironic, because after the second viewing, I realized I don't like this movie. And I haven't watched it since. I just haven't even tried. And so I'm really, really crossing my fingers for this one. I'm trying not to, because I don't want to be disappointed, but it looks so fun. It looks so cool. It's doing so much of what I want these movies to do, you know, just really go apeshit with imagination. Would love to know your feelings in the comments below. All honesty and stuff. I'm Jaby Peace out.